From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Scarlet Knights offense will go to work first. We get a look at K.J. Duff, and you get the idea that he'll be keeping an eye on the kind of day his counterpart is having for their offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's caught. It's Duff. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down, he'll throw it. Firing to the right, complete. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
What is he by him for?
Knights come to the line in the hurry up.
And that play works because the QB did an unbelievable job. He's going through his progressions. He's sitting in the pocket, and he sees, man, a lot of space out to his right. I get the ball to my playmaker, and he does the rest. This is what's so fun about him. He's going to make the catch. He's going to make people miss, use his speed to make big plays.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. First down and 5 after the penalty. Trying to move them on the counter. Powers through the defender. And he must have felt like there were 15 guys on defense, and he dodged a bunch of them in the backfield, but still knocked down for a loss. Wants to fire on second down. With the catch, it's Raymond. Turning it on.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down.
Jesus
Find the running back.
Christ,
He does that. And once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Wolverines offense will now get its first chance with the football. And here comes Jordan Marshall. He's coming off a 100-yard game and a couple of touchdowns in their last win.
I got to tell you, I've been really impressed watching this team, and specifically the offense now during this win streak. And the biggest thing has been the running back and their ability toting the football. Physical, they're able to stay ahead of the sticks. Defenses just get worn down because of this guy and his physical style running the football. And I expect to see a little bit of that again today.
Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the draw, it's Marshall. 7-yard pickup on that one. Third down and 3 coming.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Throwing, Underwood. Fakes to grab. Good, solid pickup on that one.
No way.
Out to the 40, and it's first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs.
He's run off way early.
They'll run it from the gun. Finding some room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Underwood. He's taking the shot. A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. The Wolverines will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Here's Underwood to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
He pushes his way
Jesus
down
fucking
the
Christ.
floor as they get closer and closer.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
Beck's going for the goal line. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Wolverines. The extra point here with time. And the extra point is good.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it. Running inside, it's Raymond. How about that?
Come on.
Room work he's showing off there as he gets across the 20.
Fucking tackle. Jesus Christ.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that.
There's a crease. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
I would have been so fucking pissed.
Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. Still 3rd down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. Defense a little too jumpy there.
Oh my fucking god. We gotta turn this shit fucking down.
The defender crossed the line.
You gotta turn this fucking shit down, dude.
5 yards for the offense. The penalty gets back a few, but it's still 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Scarlet Knights moving quickly to the line.
And I think they found a matchup they like, man. This running back has been a problem out of the backfield. Like, we know he can run it, but the matchups now, who's going to cover him? Is it a linebacker? Is it a safety? Right now, this offense, they found something with him catching the football in the backfield, and they just keep going back to it.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. After the holding penalty, the offense will try to hang on with a 1st and 20. Look out, he's got room. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. 2nd down coming up. The run inside. It's Raymond. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Steps into this one and unleashes a booming punt. My goodness. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll give it on the counter. Breaks into the open. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They'll line up trips to the right, the fourth receiver on the left on 2nd and 1. With the catch, it's Johnson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking for room, it's Marshall. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. They go play action. Bryce Underwood. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hansen. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity.
Makes the catch, and he's free. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Scarlet Knights start this drive. The offense looks ready to go. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Trying the left side. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Just ran over. Stacked up after
getting are we fucking for real?
Well, he got you 2 on first down. He got you 2 on second. 2 won't get it done on third. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here to stay on the field.
Fires to the wideout. Holds it in. Just keeps moving.
That is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
And he made the extra point without problem. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Underwood. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Wolverines will send out the punt unit.
That bullshit.
Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Looking for room. It's Raymond.
Dude, can we not fucking tackle?
To the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. He's there to make the stop.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pressure coming. And they got it.
Thank fucking God.
Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed them.
Holding our defense?
3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Looking to throw. Oh, they're after him, and he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires on the run. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? No fair catches here.
Great block, 20. Great block. Great fucking block, you piece of shit.
Down at the 23. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. Got enough for the 1st. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Throwing, Underwood. Finds the tight end. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Under fire. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Now the Scarlet Knights call timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. And down he goes, and defense bringing the heat. Rutgers takes its 2nd timeout. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. He's got it. And works it to the 40.
Not going to jump.
First down. And the Scarlet Knights want to pick up the tempo.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
The Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. Here's the pressure. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Thank you, Fox.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. Absolutely center cut. And now they regain the lead.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Fires to the big fella. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. Makes the grab. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Set up for the 1st down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. 1 more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Who knows, maybe being on the right hash will help him from 55 yards out. He can just take a big swing. No,
Dude, he can't.
Good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, week 9, kind of a week where we separate the pretenders from the contenders here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with Georgia taking on the number 23 team, the Florida Gators.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Here's Underwood to throw. Works the middle of the field. Crosses the... Snags it, and there's running room. Touchdown, Michigan! They take the lead with the 6.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Coming out with it, it's Benjamin. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. So as soon as they step on the field here in the third quarter, they find themselves trailing, and now they'll try to answer with a score of their own. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. There's some room. Runs through a tackle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Running inside. It's Raymond. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25. Give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the wide receiver. Softened him up with the run. Now to throw. Turns it loose deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Gets it to the back. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. And the Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team. My goodness, he unloads on that one. On the move, looking for a
great fucking block. 20. That's the second fucking time, bro. God damn, dude.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Upstairs to make the catch. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball with different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
They're going to mark him down, and where that spot is looks as if it's going to be just a hair short of the first down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
And the Wolverines are marching down the field. Underwood on the play action. Under fire. Got his man. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. On the run, it's Marshall. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And there is no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes, like running back now runs through them, successful, move the ball, and most importantly, that clock.
There he goes. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business. The Wolverines are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Underwood. He wants it all. Touchdown, Michigan. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. The run inside. It's Raymond. He found the hole, got about 5. He's down at the
You cannot fucking tackle this fucking running back. I mean, he only has fucking 26 yards and 12 carries, but holy fuck.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. 1st 10. Wide receiver comes. Maybe a crease. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Midway point in the season, in games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got him downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line.
If he would have fucking broke all those tackles and scored a touchdown, I fucking swear to God.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying to impose their will with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. And the Scarlet Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Raymond. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6.
I wish I could do that when I speed
And here
boost.
comes the offense on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. They've been really good moving the chains on 3rd down. Now 1 yard away from another 1st down on this drive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. And he got it! And they're back within a score here in the 4th.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Working the sidelines, Holly Rowe. What do you have, Holly?
Guys, here on the Michigan sideline, I am keeping my eye on what's going on with their field goal kicker right now. They do have a little bit of a lead, but in this opportunity, can they rely on the guy that's already missed here in this game? Cook can go for it, but I do see him talking to the kicker, trying to gain some confidence, make sure that he's ready to go if they do call his number. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Just feeds the running back. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting 1st down, so you have to be able to run it.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll finally slide after the long run. I'm not sure if he wanted to avoid the hit or he just got tired. They don't seem interested in inching the ball
just
down
when I
the field.
fucking
That
fumble.
big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Throwing, Underwood. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Now the Scarlet Knights call timeout. It's their 1st. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. And the Wolverines can really attack on this 2nd and short. Running the red zone, it's Marshall. Can't get him to the ground. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 and the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. The Wolverines trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Rutgers takes its 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Tries it on the sneak. The sneak scores it. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Raymond. Could not make his way to the corner. The Scarlet Knights in the hurry up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Caught behind the line, it's Raymond. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Great place to start for this offense. It'll be a draw. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. With 1:52 seconds left, the defense will use the timeout trying to get the football back.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Stop fucking belting.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Back to the ground game on the left. And he never
Why don't you continue to fucking go out? What the fuck is your problem? What the fuck is Brock's problem, bro?
It's 2nd and 11. Give to the running back. And a short run there, and that'll end it. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them.
Why doesn't he continue to block wide? Why does he fucking go inside? Holy fuck, man.
For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer.